can dig it. I can get behind it. I mean, solid hitbox, just like Cloud's. Up air is really good at juggling. Better recovery. Yeah, I can go with it. We'll see how it works out for him. And no longer going by Pro Ego, now Xeno. Interesting. New news to me, so sorry for the missed information in the beginning of this set, but Xeno laying down the groundwork here for a good set, even gets the punish there. Nair not going to reach the ground with that lean back. Front smash, lean back still getting you out of all sorts of hitboxes. So we've got Marshall finally finding some ground here himself. Ooh, gets the counter, but Lucina's up B just slicing through. And welcome, sir.
Hello.
How are you?
I'm good. I'm Mario Link.
Mario Link?
Yeah.
All right. Wolf Clock.
Wolf Clock, good to meet you.
You too.
There was an empty chair, so I thought I'd fill it.
Yes, thank you.
All right, so who we got it here? Introduce me to this set.
So we've got, Marshall and AKA Pro Ego as Xeno now. So I didn't know that he was doing the tag change until just this set. But also, no longer playing Cloud from Smash 4, switches to Lucina and has been just putting in some work against Marshall here.
Yeah, Marshall down a stock.
Yeah.
And a lot of percent, wow.
He's been punishing a lot of landings and taking care of them off ledge, too. Marshall also not really being able to ledge guard Xeno too much in this
yeah, Lucina's got a lot of priority on her up B.
Yeah.
It's hard to deal with unless you get her before. If you get her in her second jump, but Ike doesn't want to go that far off stage.
Right, that's just not good news for him. So, and gets back on stage, but Xeno ready for that jump. And, takes another stock, going up 2 stocks now. Ooh,
all right, there we go.
There it is.
Even it out a little bit. Still got a full stock to make up if Marshall wants to get back in this.
Right. And he's been landing with that Nair and he's just been getting punished. So he's definitely going to have to find a new way to land.
Yeah, Ike's Nair is good, and it's got a lot of neutral potential, but it doesn't, landing with it, if you do it too much, it'll get a little predictable. Still has a lot of priority, though. Oh, that could have been a game changer if he had caught that up B just a little bit differently. That could have been a stock. Although if you land on the stage, your opponent will bounce if you're Ike doing the up B.
Mm-hmm.
So, but even that leads to a lot of follow-ups, even if it doesn't spike.
Ooh, not going to get that combo there, but the pressure is still on. Marshall making a case to come back.
See, that's what that Nair is for, man. That was a really good use of it, using that follow-up into the fair. Now he's got a pretty linear way back, though. He did, though.
Xeno not going to
really,
him with that down tilt there.
I guess that Xeno wanted to keep his full stock advantage, didn't want to go too far off stage.
Oh, but he's paying for it.
And the percent is racking up.
Yes, doesn't take long for Ike to get back in the match, apparently, especially with the helms of Marshall here. Okay, and safe fairs.
Oh, gets caught. But the DI, he was able to escape that.
Since he came from center stage.
Oh, and he got that Nair again. You see, so there's that Nair follow-up.
That was a comeback if I've seen one. Holy man, he was down 3-1. Comes back.
Yeah, and that he was starting to time that Nair better, so he was still landing with it there, but because he caught on the very end, it wasn't easy to punish. And he got that reverse hitbox that launches him straight up, and it, and if you can follow up with Nair Bear or Fair there, and both will KO off the side of the stage. I mean, that was really good comeback there. He was down 3-1 at one point, wasn't he?
Yeah.
So he just reverse 3-stocked.
Yeah. Juicy.
All right, Xeno.
Yep. I mean, we know we got Xeno's it. Or I should say, Xeno's got it in him to win this, right?
And he ran it back to PS2. He noticed that was working for him because that's where he can make the most advantage of the landings.
Yes.
Without going FD, because FD would not be really that great for Lucina with no platforms.
Well, and also with all of Ike's kill power, Stadium 2 is actually the largest blast zone side to side out of all the competitive stages.
Yeah, I haven't looked too much into the blast zones. So.
Yeah, check out M2K's video on the stages and stage list choices and stuff if you want more information on the stages. He went to a pretty good depth into it. It was really nice.
Ooh, good shield breaker mix up there.
But being on the stage is going to allow Xeno to survive longer against Ike. And Ike you can gimp, right? So I feel like this is a really good stage, actually.
Although at least for when I've started watching, he hasn't been going for the gimps on Ike very much.
No,
which
right.
I'm kind of surprised.
And I think it actually hurt him in the end because he hasn't been.
But yeah, he was unwilling to go off stage that one time, and then Ike just ran, or Marshall just ran up the whole stock on him. And there was Marshall taking I believe that was Bear, taking that stock.
Great fair to get back on the stage, just demanding his space. Ooh, and the punish.
Something that was true in Smash 4, and I think carries over here, is that Lucina plays much better with a lead.
Yes.
Because she is able to pressure a lot more and do a lot more of her good stuff, which is risky. But if she's behind, she has to play a lot more conservatively, which takes away a lot of her options.
Mm-hmm. Well, and I believe too, like her run speed and her aerial speed, are like medium at best. So she doesn't want to have to rush in. You know what I mean? She wants to be able to approach at her pace that she sets at the beginning of the match.
Right, which is why a lead is so important, because that allows you to set your pace a little bit better. We didn't mention. Okay. I was going to mention the stock taken off of Marshall, but that just got neutralized.
Right. That up air so much better in this game than it was in 4.
Oh, Marshall landed on a platform, but Pyro did not, or Xeno did not punish that. See, I think as lame as it looks, whenever Marshall is up on those platforms, I think it would be good to at least get one up tilt. He did an up air there, but if he does up tilt underneath those platforms, that covers a lot of space, covers a roll. Oh, he went for the counter.
He did. Oh. He got him in trouble. Good play by Xeno.
Now can Xeno run it up again like Marshall did on him on the last game?
Well,
one good hit and he's done.
Marshall's coming into this stock pretty aggressively, and that's what Lucina wants. So, oof, but that's
not great. Not great. Oh my goodness.
Oh. That timing!
Oh, man. Ike's sword.
That was such a cool KO.
Ike's sword just pierced into the bowels of hell.